Okay, there's only basically two chapters to this, but depending on the length, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. Uh, you might see many sections. Okay, so what's needed to be healthy? Okay, I'm not really always asked about this, but this is what I feel after like dealing with so many people. I did volunteer in a cancer society. Okay, and I did volunteer in another place. It's called uh, it's a stroke center. People who stroke patients, they go there for what's that word, physiotherapy, is that to do some exercises to help them regain part of their previous movement. I can't remember the word, whatever. Right, so the biggest obstacle, if you ask me, is actually deciding. Okay, deciding to be healthy. Yes, a lot of people, if you ask anybody, would you like to be healthy, the answer is going to be yes. But how many actually choose to be healthy? Okay, it's always start with a choice. Okay, that's the first step. As after you decide, you start to take action. Okay, so this is where most people fail, I'll say. Okay, it's when they fail to cultivate it to a habit. You know what is going, you know what's good for healthy. I mean, I don't even need to tell you what's good for your health, right? You probably know it. Eat well, drink well, eat well, drink clean water, have clean air, sleep well. I mean, everybody knows this. But how many actually make it a habit to eat well and stuff like that? So this is the main obstacle, in my opinion. Because once you have a healthy habit, yeah, I mean, health comes to you, right? So just a little bit of perspective. Uh, like I said, I'm not a doctor. I do not take any. I'm not really a believer in Western medicine. Western medicine, uh, yeah, the issue I have with Western medicine, it's the Western doctors, they focus on the symptoms. Okay, if you go to, I mean, in my place, if you go to a Western physician, you ask, okay, what's your problem today? Which part of your body hurts? Okay, they are addressing the symptom. They are not looking at your whole living habits. Okay, and say, you need to stop doing that. Okay, because that's causing you the pain. Most of the time, it's about giving you painkillers, because medicine don't heal your body. Your body heals itself. Most, I won't say all, most Western medicine, they are just there to numb your nerves, make you don't feel the pain, and hopefully you go and rest and your body heals itself. Okay, so the methods are more or less like prescribing pills, giving you some injecting stuff to your body, and sometimes surgery. And usually Western medicine costs quite a bit. Okay, this is not the Eastern medicine. Don't I don't want to send the wrong message. Okay, there's Chinese medicine and stuff like that. I do not know anything about it also. But most of the Eastern kind of health philosophy is we focus on the person. We do not focus on the symptom. We focus on the person's health. Okay, we try to identify what is causing you the pain. Okay, uh, let's say my neck hurts. It's not because of me focusing always on the same position. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the factor, but there are a lot of other stuff which causes me that pain. Okay, depending on what causes you the discomfort, the solution is going to be a bit different. And usually it's this kind of a self-healing method, usually it's free. It costs like practically nothing. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the video simple, so I guess I'll just do everything one shot. What are the 9 steps? Okay, the first and the most important habit is to have a positive mindset. Okay, if you are viewing this video, I believe you have a positive mindset. People with a negative mindset, people who are too passive, they're not going to watch this video. Okay, they are they're not proactive. So for you to take the initiative to watch this video, congratulations. All right, you're at least halfway there. Okay, the other halfway, it depends on yourself. Okay, but you're already on the right track. Okay, so what can you do what are the good habits which you can use to improve your mindset? Okay, first, you want to stay away from negative stuff. So I'll just give you a few examples on negativity, and you can just filter based on this. You know what to filter from your life. Okay, rather than me telling you what to do, I guess I'll just look at myself, and let me just treat this as a self-reflection session, and I'll just tell you what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. Okay, so what are the, most of the time I spend my leisure time on Facebook, on watching YouTube, and playing computer games. Okay, that's me. So if I'm going to watch YouTube, okay, some people they watch TV, some people they watch YouTube. I like YouTube because I get to choose what I want to watch, and I usually watch personalities. Okay, it's not really so much on the content, but I like to see I like to see people, right? So those YouTube channels or YouTube personalities who they feed off, they are popular because of they like to give people controversial stuff. How am I going to put this? You will know, like, some content creators, they are not there to motivate you. They are just there to complain, to whine about stuff. Try to stay away from this type of YouTube videos. Okay, generally those videos which their focus is they're always unsatisfied about something. They're always saying bad stuff about something or some person. So if you want to have a positive mindset, try to reduce the intake of this type of stuff. Okay, yeah, watching a video, you are consuming stuff, and so try to consume less of this. Okay, if you're browsing through Facebook or whatever social media, the good thing about this type of platform is you can choose who you want to listen to. So rather than, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of Facebook people, groups, pages which are there to spread negativity, to say that this is unfair, that's unfair, to complain somebody should do something about this problem. Okay, try to avoid people who always share this kind of stuff. It really gets to you. It's bit by bit every day. It's a constant process, and it gets to you where sometimes you don't even realize you're attracting this type of negativity to yourself. Okay, instead, like pages where they talk about positive stuff. Okay, let me just do it live. Okay, I believe I need to resize this a little so you can see it. Okay, so let me just close all my chat. Okay, this is an example of positive people, positive groups, positive positive pages. Okay, just look at what he's going to share. Is it all the message, all the words they use? Okay. And there's quite a lot of wisdom quotes of wisdoms here. Yeah, make it happen, 2017. Okay, do you get what I mean by attracting positivity? If you like pages like this, every day is free motivation. Okay, you want to attract positive, you want to attract good things into your life, you need to make yourself positive in the first place. Okay, makes it easy for you to be associated with success or whatever you're going for. Can I find Brock Proctor? Can't even spell him correctly. Oh my god. If you need a list of positive people to follow, very simple. Go to Amazon. Under self-help section, there's going to be a lot of authors. They probably have a Facebook page. You don't even need to buy their book if you don't want. Okay, there's going to be a lot of nice stuff here, right? I should probably make this my wallpaper. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities on a continuous basis. Okay. And not only am I seeing it, I'm taking an extra step. Okay, here's a tip. Since I can't read it, what I'll do, I'll bring up my notepad. That money comes to me in increasing there. You know, in the good old days, when we see something nice, what we do, we write it down. Okay, but I guess I type and tap more than I write. Okay, so this is my way of writing nice things down. Okay, it's very strange when you keep repeating, when you keep writing down this kind of nice stuff. Your brain, your subconscious just becomes more positive. So these are just small habits which you can do for free. That's going to make your life better. Alright? It works for me. Okay. Hopefully it works for you. I just did a live demo on what I do. Alright? Like them. Okay. When you see some quotes which you agree with, just take it, write it down, share. Okay. If you do this often, you attract more positive people into your life, or at least in your Facebook live feed. Okay, and they will share, they will reflect more positive energy back to you. Okay, try to avoid people who every day when they find you, they are going to complain about their yesterday, what went wrong yesterday. Even they spill a glass of water, they say, oh, yesterday this bad thing happened, last week this bad thing happened. If any of my friends are like that, I'll just say, maybe I should spend less time with you. Because I do not like to be, I'm not your recycle bin to dump all your negativity to me. Okay? Not say don't be their friends, spend less time with them. Alright? Spend time with positive people. Okay? So the next thing, yeah, we talk about choosing who to spend time with. That's what I call. On your social, try to spend time with people who they're always positive about life. Okay, and not only positive on the last day of the year, first day of the year, during the New Year resolution time. That's the day where everybody is going to be positive. Okay, positive people will still be positive even though uh, in challenging situations. Okay. Okay. Next, about toxins. Of course, everybody knows don't take any poisonous stuff. Okay, don't smoke. But I'll just go a bit further on some of the things which might not be said that often. Okay, so I did an experiment 1 year ago, I guess, when I got, sorry, it's 2017, 2 years ago, when I got my first smartphone. Okay, back then our phones are just for you to, back then our phones are like this remote control. You have a black and white here, okay, and you have numbers here. So I can basically, just press on the numbers without looking at the screen. Now nowadays we can't. We have to look at here and tap. Okay. So why am I saying this? It's because I realize as our phones, if you want to call it a phone, it's like a computer to me. As our phones get more advanced, I realize my sleep becomes more disturbed. Okay, my sleep has become low. The quality of my sleep keep deteriorating. Okay, and I did one experiment. Okay, so on my phone there's the option to turn on and turn off Wi-Fi. There's the option to turn on and turn off Bluetooth. There's the option to turn on and turn off mobile data. Okay, so there was one day where my phone ran out of battery, and that night I slept very well. Like, oh, okay, well, it's a good night's sleep. Okay, so I wanted to check my email, and no wonder I slept so well yesterday. It's because my phone ran out of battery. And I started to think, is this phone being in my bedroom affecting my sleep? So I tested. Okay, yes, it's a very small sample size. It's a not scientific test, but try this yourself. Okay, don't put this in your bedroom. I mean, I know this is a habit, especially youngsters. We have this type of bad habits. We put this right beside our bed. Okay, sleep with it. Okay, they are quite durable. Even if you crush it under yourself, they are not going to break. So some people, I see some of my friends when we go on holidays, you put this beside the hotel bed, and I was like, oh, what are you doing? Say, yeah, putting my phone there. Don't you do that? I say, no, I leave my phone where it's supposed to be, in the living room, not my bedroom. Okay, so try to keep your computers, your modems, okay, your electronic gadgets out of your sleep. Okay, because I realize these are they are sending and receiving information all the time. So information, as far as I can understand, they are transmitted through these waves. Okay, there are many type of waves. There are long waves and there are shorter type of waves. Okay, one of the these type of waves, you want them to avoid your body. Okay, I treat them as toxins, long story short. Okay, so one of the source of toxins which we are not even aware of, some people they are not aware of, is here. Okay, so whenever I go out, okay, I try to like just keep this as far as myself as possible. Some people, they like to put it in the pocket. Okay, you are inviting a lot of radiation into your body. Okay, so try not to do it.